so no days off, huh?
No, very busy at home.
Right.
So all go.
Great. Good morning. Welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Good Tuesday morning, and welcome with Coffee with Craig show. We're here at the Newark offices, our Newark serviced offices in Warsaw, at the Europa Property headquarters, and of course in our studio office. We've got several of them we're moving around to, so welcome to our orange room, we'll call it. Bit of interesting business today. I saw that SEC Newsgate has opened an agency in the CEE region, so that's quite interesting. They're going to be doing more to expand their business here. Panattoni building a Rainer's plant just outside of Warsaw. A little bit on the wind farm business, so I guess some actions happening there. OX2 is selling 2 of their wind farms to DIF Capital Partners, so good to see the wind business is going there. Also, one other bit of interesting news, the Polish advertising agency is promoting, or the government agency is putting 50 million zlotys into the Dubai Expo. So I guess they think that the Dubai Expo is going on this year, and I know everything's getting ready for it. So pretty exciting investment, and I think a great way to promote Poland. So a few bits of news, just kind of non-real estate, but might help you out with your decisions and doing business further in Warsaw. So Winston, now we're of course with Winston Norman every day, our editor-in-chief of Europa Property. Winston, welcome to the show. Yeah, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Let's talk about some exciting commercial real estate news.
Yeah, thanks,
Craig. Going on?
Yeah, today the most interesting bits from the EuropaProperty.com website include, there's a lot of residential news today.
Oh yeah, okay,
yeah,
okay.
So we'll begin in the Czech Republic, Heimstaden, a Swedish company. Mm-hmm. They've acquired they've paid 27.7 million euros for a housing development in Plzen.
Okay.
That's from the Czech developer Daramis.
Okay, so it's built and done, and now they're buying it from them.
Yeah, they'll be buying 226 flats and 5 non-residential premises.
Oh, okay.
And now they say they're the 3rd largest housing investor developer in Europe.
Wow. Okay, so this is for this buying it to rent, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. The investments are really picking up there.
Yeah, and according to Stanislav Kubacek,
mm-hmm.
he is the head of acquisition team for Germany and Central Eastern Europe. They are looking for suitable opportunities mainly in the regional cities of the Czech Republic and
mm-hmm.
Prague. But he says, of course, they're also interested in all parts of the region,
mm-hmm.
so not just the Czech Republic.
Okay. So they're buyers, yeah? They're looking to buy.
Yeah, they're looking to buy, yeah.
Okay,
and the residential market is pretty hot at the moment.
Yeah, well, everyone wants a better place to live and a little bit bigger, and seems to be going well. Well, good, right?
Yeah, and staying on the residential theme, moving on, we have a report from Cushman Wakefield
mm-hmm.
On the private rented sector. And according to Cushman, Germany, Switzerland, the Netherlands and the Nordics are very mature private rented residential mm-hmm. markets.
Mm-hmm.
And the report is on Poland, and Poland is in its infancy. But apparently, more and more players are interested in the Polish market.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Poland has approximately 15 rental apartments account for 15% of Poland's residential market.
Okay.
Which is around 14.8 million units.
Mm-hmm.
The report further says that Poland has one of the fewest rooms per person in the European Union.
Okay.
It is estimated that it's short of about 2 million apartments in Poland.
Wow, that's really a lot.
Yeah,
okay.
So there are some great opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
And also the report goes on to say that affordability compares favourably with the European Union.
Yeah, okay, great. So 2 million is a lot to build. I guess there'll be plenty of business in the future.
And according to Jeff Alson from Cushman Wakefield, he says that investors chase opportunities, with risk-return trade-offs,
mm-hmm.
and the demand-supply dynamics in Poland are very, very interesting at the moment.
Yeah, I imagine a lot more demand than supply.
It seems to be, yeah. And they go on to say, who's looking to invest, and they say that the PRS market is on the radar of all mainstream global fund managers, working with pension funds, insurance companies, and sovereign wealth funds from US and Europe. However, it's not clear how much allocations they have for Poland and Europe.
Okay. I guess it'll just come down to the product and the money they can make on it.
Yeah. Moving on to Romania, and the real estate consulting brokerage company Green Alley have announced a new residential compound in the centre of Bucharest called Opera Residence, and this is a boutique project of 46 apartments.
Wow. Okay.
Located near the Opera Park. A construction has already started, and 40% of the apartments are already leased.
Wow, well, that is a great place.
Yeah, and this is it's in a very it's a kind of exclusive area, so housing is limited. It's a 6.5 million investment from the Dagesh Group.
Well, I think that's pretty close to the Radisson where we do our SCE awards.
I think so. Yeah, I think it is very close to theirs, and again, lots of residential work going on there, and there's lots of buildings that need renovating and modernising down that way. And this. They go on to say this is a premium project, and it was financed by GarantiBank, and Vitalis are the company that are overseeing the development.
Oh, great.
Moving on and staying in Romania and in Bucharest, Bureau Veritas has recertified the Timpuri Noi Square, which is an office development by Vastint, for coronavirus prevention measures.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so now this is called the Safeguard recertification.
Okay.
I've not heard of this one before, actually.
No, it's a new one.
And I guess it's very similar to the WELL certificate.
Right. It seems like they're really focusing on viruses, getting them out of the air.
Yeah, and this one is like it certifies buildings against safety and sanitary measures. It's makes sure that it's a healthy indoor working environment for all employees, and it makes sure that offices, especially in this pandemic environment, that offices are safe to return to.
Right. Well, that sounds like probably something that'll be standard at some point. Well, and
yeah, according to Alexandru Vidiu, which is the CEO of Bureau Veritas, he says that this is going to become the normality in today's society, that all buildings will be getting certified with Safeguard or WELL, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, before it was a little bit of I'd say a year or two ago in Central Europe, it was a little bit of a kind of a luxury to have, or an option. Now it's going to be definitely will be standard.
Well, I think people are highlighted to the problems that are going on, and they want to feel safe.
Yeah, and everyone wants their employees to be safe.
Exactly, and back in the office working.
20 hours a day.
And finally for today, we will come back to Poland and Warsaw, and Royal Wilanów, a mixed-use building in Warsaw on the outskirts, developed and managed by Capital Park Group, has two new tenants, which is LuxMed and Hilti, and the building is now 100% leased.
Wow, well, congratulations them.
And according to Marcin Juszczyk, the CEO of Capital Park Group, he says that the investment strategy and this multifunctional project, and it's a city forming project, and because of these parameters, these type of buildings have fared very well in the pandemic environment. So they're very happy with that result.
Wow, well, that's good. Well, good to hear that they're doing well. We know Marcin quite well, and from Capital Group. And
good to hear that business is still going.
All right. Well, so is that it for our news for today?
Yeah, that's it for today.
All right. Well, we'll just round it up with saying that for our SCE Awards, Southeastern Europe, taking place April 7th, 8th. We've just got Emo Finance has just signed up as a sponsor. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yesterday, but they just came on and signed today, so we know. So another big investor on our sponsoring the event and participating in our project. So have a good day and enjoy the rest of the evening.